Oh, hello. Welcome to another video. You can probably see from the title of this, great excitement. This, yeah, that's not normal, is it? I've bitten the bullet and decided to go full custom. I say full custom paint on the bike. There's going to be a few other little changes, but we'll talk about them when they happen. Yeah, this is going. I am doing a 620 mile round trip in the car because for now I don't trust couriers with that. I should really. Might get a spacer for the front forks to get it sent back to me. But I'm off to Kent this weekend to drop it off with Phil Callow. I'm not sure if you'll see them in this video because I haven't asked him if he wants to be yet. But it's off to Phil for custom paint. I am not giving it away on here, what I'm doing. You'll see it when it's done. But when it's back together, I think I'm going to get the bottom bracket bearing checked or renewed. The headset bearing was new. And I'm going to be getting a new cassette on the back. Yeah, it's all very exciting. Obviously there's a few little bits to sort for Phil. Some chipping here from an incident at Barmouth where I might have scraped it down the wall, but I think as far as that's concerned, let's just have a check. Oh yeah, and here you can see that. I'm gonna have to get that protected just here. That's where my shoes hit the frame. Oh my god, and here there are plenty of bits. Yeah, this is yeah, this is my bad. Chain slipping and sticking between crankset and the frame. But as you see, there's no damage, that's just bare carbon there. So it's probably a good thing I'm getting paint on because we don't want UV on that at all, do we? So let's take that back inside. And well, I might see you down at Phil's next. I didn't take a measurement for the seat height. That was foolish. Anyway. Right, so I'm here in Kent. This is Phil Callow.
Hi.
Yes, and he does stuff like this, which is rather amazing. Yeah, so what do you do? This is what you do as a full-time or?
No, this is a bit better than a hobby. I've been doing this for about the last 6 years. Yeah. But I'm a toolmaker, actually.
Oh, okay.
Engineer. Did that and I retired when my partner's gone into a care home. Yeah. And so my time really is spent between the care home, between painting, and maybe go down the pub.
Maybe, once in a while. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I'm leaving the TCR in Phil's very, very capable hands. I'll put some screenshots in. I'll get you to send me some pictures of your work.
Well, you'll see it.
Yeah, and you'll see it
on Instagram.
On this video in about a minute's time.
Oh, okay.
As far as I'm concerned, it'll be a couple of weeks away, and I'll put it all over my socials.
Yeah,
as well,
yeah.
I've seen his work, and you've come highly recommended from the community, from the cycling community.
Which one's that?
I just asked on Facebook. Who should I go to paint?
Oh, really?
Everybody recommended you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, no, you've come highly recommended, and I've seen your work.
Oh, because I'm not. I don't really do. I do Facebook, but I'm more Instagram.
Old school word of mouth.
Okay.
That's what gets you work.
Yeah, exactly.
And the proof's in the pudding.
Yeah.
So you're going to see that very soon. Maybe before it goes back to the Giant shop to get built up, but we'll see about that. I need to get my wheels cleaned. Smashing. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's a quick.
Yeah, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. I've got a 320 mile drive home now.
There's not many people who do that.
I look at it an American way for driving.
Which is?
300 miles is the next town.
Okay, yeah. So taking the dog for a walk.
Yeah. So, as you may or may not have seen on social media, I've put a little sneaky peek out of my bike. Oh, tunnel, it's a bit dark in here. Look, there's a little sneak peek there. But for now, I'm going to drop it off at the Giant shop back here in Kendal. Come to build it back up. Not just build it back up, but a couple of little changes. But that's going to be next week. But as far as you're concerned, it's in a few seconds. So I'll see you there. We're going to go through it all. Much exciting. So it is 2 weeks later. In fact, it's 3 weeks later since I dropped the bike off. I've had a text from the Giant store in Kendal, so I'm just going to go head there and pick it up. It's like getting a new bike again. I'm really excited. So I'm going to go and collect it. Right, welcome back. So it's 3 weeks later. The bike's come back. It's been to the Giant shop and built it back up for me. So I'm very, very pleased. I'm excited to announce the Metalflake Mondrian is what it's called. It most certainly pops, doesn't it? So Phil has done just an absolute bomber job. There's a couple of things that I'm still going to finish on it. You see the Metalflake on it. I've got some orange shrink wrap coming for the seat tube because I don't like the fact that it's still black there. I would have loved to get the wheels done as well, but for 500 quid a wheel extra, I couldn't justify it just at the moment, so maybe in the future. So not only has it been painted and put back together and what have you, obviously I've got orange bar tape on there as well, but new gearing. So I've gone for now a 3411 cassette. I've mentioned this in the past. This is for the Fred and for other really steep hills in the future. I've stuck with the 5236. You can just see there on the 11 speed. 5236, now 3411. So I'm not quite 1-to-1 for going up hills, but I think it's a must, really. My God, this sun's coming up and it's getting even poppier. Look at that. New chain. So that's my 4th chain already. 6,000 miles in and I'm on to chain number 4. But obviously, one thing with the larger cassette, this bike only normally takes up to a 30. So I've had to get a longer mech to enable the, otherwise chain wouldn't fit, would it? So yeah, as far as upgrades are concerned, that's it for now. I think I'd love to go with something really nice wheel set, but I can't justify it for the amount I'd have to spend to get something as good as these wheels are. It's well over £1,000, well over. So I'm just actually pleased to get back out onto this. I wasn't going to today because, you know, it's frosty, but I'm sure it'll be fine. One other thing I've done, I've heli tape, really sensible. Previously on here I'd chipped here with the heel of my boots and my cycle shoes. I chipped that, just catching it. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell there, there's a little ridge here. So I've put some heli tape there and I've put some right down there just in case the chain gets caught between the frame and the crankset. I've also put a bit underneath. I don't know if you can see under there. Some nice clear heli tape just to protect the paint, because you know I've spent money on this. I want to protect it. I might get some paint on here as well, just to tie it all together. But yeah, I hope you like it. I do. I think it tastes. And the stronger the sun gets, the more it's going to glint. But oh God, look at the colour. You just see it, just glinting. It's a rainbow, a small rainbow flake. So well done. And you've seen that, obviously. He's got Cycle the Nation on there. And as if it wasn't obvious enough, this is the charity colours. As close as we could get to it in Metalflake. So yeah, made up. Future challenges sorted for bike paint. Unless of course a bike sponsor wants to come along and give me a bike in the similar colour. Right, I suppose it's about time I got going, because I've got a ride to go on. It's -3 and it's bloody freezing, so I'm going to go and get my gloves on because it's somewhat chilly. Oh, anyway, I hope you enjoy and I'll see you on the next one.